country spring, lemon and lime, and then we go home. Oh goodness. We were actually chatting during the heat wave. We were like, why don't we just go for like a drive in the air-conditioned car, go to the big Tesco's that has air conditioning and just walk around looking at things instead of like melting into the ground at home. Sub goal for big Tesco stream. No, because I know you do it. I know you do it. And then I'd have to go to the big Tesco's. See, the thing is, if I did an IRL stream, I'd have to put it on stream delay, because otherwise there might be one mad person who tracks me down in the big Tesco's and makes it weird. Princess Goodboy, hello. We did that a couple of times, went to the big Tesco just to stand in the fridge aisle. Honestly, like I was up the shop for something recently. I think it must have been like in the morning for a baking stream, and it was really, really warm. And I was just walking through the cold area. I was like, yes, yes. Oh, you know what point? I don't know how IRL streamers do it, because like I would be so terrified that like obviously like you're better off being with other people if you're doing IRL stream, but I'd be so terrified that someone would come up to me, you know, and be like, oh, I'm watching you on your stream. I'm like, ah, you know, I don't know what I'd do. Oh goodness. It could pre-record it, but like, you know, then it would just be me walking around talking to myself, and I like talking to you. I'm like, look, I'm good at talking to myself. If push comes to shove, I can do that, but you know, you can just do a vlog of walking around Tesco. You know, I would do that. Oh goodness. And Picture Twitch says, during the heat wave before my last folks were in a caravan, it was 40 Celsius inside the caravan. They spent an hour just in Asda to stop themselves melting. I do not blame you. I do not blame you. That sounds like hell. Oh my goodness. And Peter says, Cake, if you can access Google Maps, the houses are called the Masonettes, Harper's Lane. They've hobbit doors. Oh my goodness. I'll have a look at them after. I can't actually check Google Maps without stopping all the music forever. Well, not forever, but stopping the music entirely. But if you want to post that in Discord, because then I will remember, because that sounds really cute. I'm got up to 42 here in the States. It was dreadful. Oh God, I couldn't be dealing with it. I really, really couldn't. It got that hot in France as well. Aki was saying that like she was just in ribbons. And I'm so glad. I'm so thankful that we are getting into autumn. And I know, like, obviously, you know, a lot of people did enjoy the hot weather and stuff, but it was too much for me. It got to the point where it was just uncomfortable to stream, and I don't like that. I like to be having a nice time. I don't like to be there like, oh, I enjoy. Like, no, I don't like that. I don't want to have to drag myself out of stream in the middle, not the middle of the night, but at 10 o'clock in the evening, in like a pitcher because I've turned to liquid. I don't want that. Oh goodness. It's where you employ IRL mods. Zarg can finally follow up on his threats. Oh. What if I actually turned you into a JPEG artifact? What if I had to do that in real life? Someone did something that was not cool and hip and I had to turn them into a JPEG artifact in real time. Oh dear, the summer, no, it was a bit too much. Like, I don't mind when it's hot for a week or two, but it wasn't getting cold at night, and now it's starting to get cold at night, and when I went to bed last night, I think I was able to talk to McDara for like maybe 5 minutes, and I just conked out. Like, I fell asleep, and I woke up the same way I fell asleep, just like this. I was so great. I did a really good sleep. And Brisby says, I'm glad the weather's becoming more bearable for you, but it's a bittersweet feeling because it means we'll be feeling it in Australia soon. No! Brisby, I hope it doesn't hit you too badly. Like, I really, really hope so, because it was rough. It was very, very rough. Oh, goodness. Hot weather's nice when it's a day or two, but it doesn't cool down at night. Yeah, and you wake up sweaty. That's no good. It's no good. And we can't really sleep with the windows open because of her, so. Not to bring it back to her, but, you know. Do we want another cup of tea? I'm sipping away on this, but it is cold, and I kind of want a fresh cup of tea. Exports use a JPEG and turns the quality way down. Help, help, I'm being compressed. Oh dear. All right, hands in the air, who wants tea? Round two cups of tea. Now that I can drink tea, like just chain it back to back again, I'm just